Hello?
Yeah, but you remember being a kid and just like always having ear infections? Then you grow up and you stop having them.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
stop sticking weird stuff in your ear.
And that couldn't be me.
Sticking jelly beans in there or something. I don't know.
No, I shoved a goodie up my nose.
Yes.
It was up my nose, not my ear.
You're right. I
Specifically.
just wouldn't put it past you.
No, I didn't shove anything up my ear. Hello, Orzuri. Hello, June. Hello, Fruit de Mon.
Hello.
Hello.
Fruit demon.
Oh,
Fruit
Fruit
demon.
Demon.
No, fruit demon.
No. Yeah.
Hello, welcome. Oh wait, I have to set a goal.
My head still hurts. I'm thinking it's
Aw.
not my tooth, but
Mhm.
it's like it's either a muscle thing or my ear. It's just my
Yeah.
head. Just my head is sore.
Oh, I'm
For
sorry.
real, for real. It is sorry. You're right. I can't see my screen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're covering everything.
It's very anime. Stop! You're gonna scare everyone.
No,
Yeah.
maybe. Little bit.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Little bit.
Bones told me that Feria is mogging.
Yeah, and then I had to describe to her what mogging is.
It's being
And then I was scared that it was something completely different and that I was being dumb, so I got shy about it. So I looked it up, and yes, she is mogging.
she is. She's just being aggressively hot.
Yeah,
Out
Ursula was like
hotting
she's
everyone.
dragon spreading.
Yeah.
Oh, Serena's gonna be upset, but she's gonna
Uh-oh.
be upset no matter what.
True.
Serena is in full on gay baby mode.
So you know that means. You know
I-
where she is.
I apologize for
She's
for the baby noises.
She's in gay baby hell.
Yeah, she is in gay baby hell. You're right. Ooh, how is everyone? Sorry about yawning immediately.
You should be.
I am. That's
my-
why I said I'm sorry.
It's my job.
Okay. For someone who just learned what mogging is,
Why am I mogging all the time? How's everyone's day going? It's going.
yeah, we're starting strong
Yes.
with what are we starting with? Ursula didn't put the schedule out today.
Yeah.
We have to decide when we're doing the
Oh, you got me yawning. We gotta
I
figure out
didn't yawn.
when we're You did.
Did I?
You made a whole thing about apologizing for yawning.
I did?
Ty, back me up. Corinne Great. Stop.
That's real. Mm.
Okay, we need to figure out when we're gonna do the critique stream.
No, not that.
Oh, wrong word. The commission stream.
Yeah.
We know when the critique stream will happen.
I don't like this.
I'm allowed 5 yawns. Thank you. Starting now, right?
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today you're not allowed any.
No, please. I'll never be able to do it.
I know. I just want to get rid of you.
Banish me to gay baby hell.
With Serena? Ugh, 2 problems gone.
April is here.
It is April.
Happy birthday.
For a moment
month.
I was like, who's April?
Who is she?
Who is she? Do I know her? Today we are putting in the gutters. Let's go.
Gutters.
Gutter baby Joe. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore Serena. I was apologizing for Serena yelling.
I swear to God, did Bone say I'm sorry for yawning already? Is that not what Bone said?
I thought it was apologizing for Serena yelling. I thought I was saying I'm sorry my dog's yelling already.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy.
I don't think I yawned.
Ah! What the heck?
Like, I feel like you're just...
Bone said sorry for yawning too. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
You said both. Because you did apologize for Serena yelling.
Did I yawn? Did I really yawn?
Yeah, you said I'm sorry I'm yawning on stream already. You literally said that. Do not gaslight me.
I thought we were talking about mogging, not yawning.
Oh, did you maybe missay it or I misheard it? I don't know.
I don't feel like I yawned because if I yawned, it would really hurt my jaw, and I would have known.
Roll back the clip. I swear to hecking gosh.
I don't want to fight.
Okay. No fight. No fight.
I don't want to fight today. I won't win.
Wait, what? Oh, dang. Oh, Yasumi. Yeah, you got, you were given a pen. You were gifted a pen last stream when you weren't here. You have been blessed.
Blessed with the pen. It's okay, guys.
You are part of the sketch squad.
Oh, I think she's thirsty.
Oh.
That sucks. Maybe
Okay, we should get her.
When she calms down, she can come out and drink water.
Okay, you tell me when, and I'll go get her.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we are just once again at the point in time where Ursula's a very silly lady, and I'm in pain.
Oh.
I think that's what's happened. I'm really hoping this just goes away.
That I always hope that's
I mean, it usually all does, right?
That's true. Usually when it's like I've got like a muscle pain or like
Yeah. That or it's
a toothache.
meningitis, and then I'm just gonna die of it because I am not getting a spinal tap.
You're like, no. They're like, it'll save your life. No.
Like, nah.
No.
Lol.
You're like, you have to fight me to do it. And I bite.
Okay, she's calmed down.
Okay. I'll
can
go
come
get
out.
her.
She can come out as long as she doesn't mog on me.
She's barking like a puppy.
Somebody go get her. Drink your water. She's going for the toys. You have to remind her she wanted water.
You're parched.
Don't step on Fatal. I want to run around like an idiot. Oh my god. She's being silly. She's being silly, gonna get sent to jail. I hope you guys don't like Serena because we're not gonna have her long because she's going to prison.
Nina, come here. You're so thirsty.
I'd give up if I were you. I feel like she just played with my heartstrings. Nah. Nah. She was quiet. She did win. Micah's like, I'm quiet too. Do I get to go out?
No.
Serena spent her life, her early life in a cage, so she can be free now.
True.
She did her time.
She.
Dear Diary, she's dancing like a wait.
She's dancing like a boppy.
Yeah, nah, I just die. They do a Spinal Tap in like every episode of House, and they did not sell them to me.
That no, my dad had to do a Spinal Tap recently.
Yeah.
It's not fun. Because he just had some issues, and they were like, this might be an issue with your spine. Let's check. And he was like, oh no. Okay. But it was fine. It was just some other thing that Had nothing to do with his spine.
So it wasn't fine at all.
No. Would you rather never need to eat or drink again or never need to sleep?
Sleep.
You still can if you want, but it's unnecessary? Definitely sleep. Because if I could still nap if I wanted, but I don't have to sleep, that's great.
Yeah.
I could get so much done.
Totally. Oh my god, shut up.
And I know some people, they're like, I could go without ever eating or drinking. I just love food and water, so I'll go without sleep.
I barely need food anyways.
Exactly.
If you get both, you're one of the characters in Avo. You're Faria.
Yes.
You become dragon. But alas, my tummy always hurting. I would choose no eating if it meant my stomach would never hurt again. That's fair.
That is valid. See, there's reasons people would choose the food and water
No,
one.
I 100% agree.
Some people cannot be bothered to eat.
My body tries to knock me out for 20 hours a day. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends on which one you struggle with, right?
Exactly.
My disdain for food affects me less than my sleepy bitch disease. Serena is chomping.
Yeah. I feel like a more intense version of this question is like you can go without food and water or sleep, but you like are in pain from the thing you don't do anymore. So it's like, which pain would you handle more?
Sorry, what?
Like,
I was too confused by the fact that this is like half lined and half like still the thumbnail. So I'm like, how do I? So I need to like
it was
cut
late.
out. No, I understand. I understand. I just need to get rid of the purple lines because they're distracting from the bottom.
Gotcha.
And I gotta turn these purple lines into black lines.
I was thinking about that. I was like, I should probably remove these and just darken the ones we're keeping. But it was midnight and I wanted to go to bed.
I know you did, babe. Oh
'Cause-
god, this is awful. Okay, we need to erase it on here.
On Sprout.
Yeah, that'll.
Hunger makes me feral, so hunger.
Sorry, okay, can you explain the question again?
Okay, so you can go without food and water.
Okay.
Um.
But I'm also a hot dragon. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Okay, so you can go without food and water, but you feel like hunger pangs. Or you can keep food and water and go without sleep, but then you feel like this tired headache from like not sleeping.
But that's just being normal. You're just describing what? That
Like
doesn't
you
make
won't,
sense.
like you won't die from either of these things. It just it's uncomfortable, but you can go without.
That just sounds like normal.
No, but if you go without sleep or food and water, you will perish. But
Yeah.
in this case, you don't.
Yeah, but it
Which
takes
one
a
would you
lot.
go without?
Like at what point? Wait, this doesn't make sense to me. Okay, because like assuming it's like at what cutoff? What cutoff is the pain, or is it like every single regular ass pain about being sleepy?
I was thinking that because I was like, if it's like the same consequences, you would just go insane.
It would, if you're talking about the same consequences, you're just talking about being tired now. You're just saying you can
don't
go
have
without
to
sleep, but
sleep.
you get tired. Whoa, shocking.
But you don't go insane and die. You don't see spiders crawling all over your body.
But what's painful about being tired then?
I don't know. Headache?
That's like usually.
I
like,
didn't think this out.
I don't know what you're talking about because I don't feel sick when I'm sleepy.
Really? You've never felt like so tired that you feel sick?
Yeah, but that's usually because we've pulled an all-nighter and I've eaten crap food. and not drank enough water.
Huh.
Right?
I guess so, because I can think of like times where.
Also, I already have the power to ignore my hunger pains.
Oh, true.
I can go for days just on like jubes. I feel incredible pain, but my brain does not.
Your brain's like, well,
It's called hyperfocus. You're just explaining powers I have.
you're right.
Oh my god.
Oh, your poor
Sorry,
jaw.
my ear is killing me.
Your jaw shoulder.
Immortality sounds bad. I love immortality in Avo. I love thinking about poor Leo having to raise baby Sindrith, who's like a mortal child. So he's like, well, he's half mortal, so he's like even more obnoxious to deal with. Because like the Avo immortals, they just kind of like dissociate all the time.
They do. They love to zone out.
You will hallucinate if you don't sleep, I think.
Yes.
I hallucinate anyway. True. I can't.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. I already have psychosis. Oh, my head. It's all coming back to me.
I feel like the answer is you have already done this, but have you taken meds?
Yeah, but it's probably time for new ones. But I'm like trying to like space them out at appropriate times.
Oh, fair. Okay. I
So
figured
that I
that
don't
was the
damage
answer.
my liver.
True.
We just can't be funny today, okay, guys? Once again, banning the funny.
Don't make Bones laugh, okay?
You laugh, I die. We laugh, I die.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Shush.
Oh, no.
Do you want me dead or like what are we talking? What's happening here? I love you.
I don't.
I feel like every time I see Ursula, I ask if she's okay because she has
Literally.
like she has like such a sad little puppy face.
I'm just a sad baby.
It's also because you randomly cry at points,
That is true.
and like
It's been an emotional
I always
year.
want to know, and like I always want to sense it coming, but it doesn't work.
No.
It's just random. It's just a roll of the dice. Is she sobbing? You also have a sad face when you read.
I do.
You just read with a sad face, so I always expect you to be getting bad news.
And I'm like, no, I'm just reading a book. I really like it.
Yeah.
It's because I read books on my phone, so it looks like I'm just looking at horrible
I'm
news.
due to have a good sob in a while.
Oh,
I haven't had one this year. I don't cry anymore. It's just because I'm like emotionally stable again.
what's that like?
It's called emotionally stable, no estrogen.
I'm so done with estrogen.
Estrogen is like so annoying. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with excess of that anymore.
It's stanky.
It is stinky. That said, I have to get my freaking blood tested this month, right?
Yep.
When's the appointment?
The 23rd.
Okay, so I have to do it like a week or two before then.
Okay.
So I have to do it in the morning because it's
Ugh.
stupid. And I'm stupid.
No.
I have angry resting face, so people just assume I'm always mad.
Oh no.
I'm so funny though. You are funny.
Funny. Smelling. I'm funny.
You're hilarious.
Resting sad face. Exactly. That's me.
Yeah, I just want my mouth to feel better.
Yeah.
It's my face.
It really
I have so much to
stinks.
do with my face, you know?
Exactly.
Are we recording?
No.
We should be.
Okay.
We should do some recording. Me especially.
Okay. I will start a timer.
I have generalized plot, but I need a conflict and to start designing characters. Help.
Help.
Well, this would be the channel to do that at.
All right, timer's going.
Okay,
Recording's
I'm
going.
on the clock drawing though, so I can't give you intense focus on my half.
Yes. Sorry, so you have a generalized plot, but you need conflict and character designs.
Well, do you have characters? That would help making designs for them.
True.
Serena, no one's letting you outside. You're being a bad girl.
You're being a stinky baby. Sorry, everyone's stinky to me today, apparently.
Apparently.
Everyone's stinky.
You're stinky.
True.
You haven't had a shower in a year.
10 years.
No, a year.
Oh, okay.
Ever since you lost your job.
Mm-mm.
It's like, well, I can't spend shower money.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're like, that's big.
I don't got that.
That's big time. Don't put your finger in your ear.
Stop.
It-
Let me put my finger in my ear.
No.
I know, as you, because it hurts. So you're like, I'm going to rub my ear.
Yes, I'm like the dogs.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I feel you. It's like when my tooth hurts. I'm like, I'm going to poke it with my tongue.
Well, that's just logical.
It'll just totally make it feel better.
Yeah. It's like when Madoka sits there licking her teeth.
Yeah. It just makes it feel better.
Serena, why are we pacing?
Why are we
She
getting
just wants to
pacey?
go. This
Like,
is her outside pace that she does, but she might just settle down. It's not like she's gonna sully the floors, so to speak.
True.
She'll just annoy me. That's not yours, Serena. You leave that. She's trying to take the little stuffed animal off the
No!
table. She saw
Bad
it.
girly.
Do you want to stay here? No, you don't. You just want out. Do you want to side? That sucks.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Sucks
That's
to
too
be
bad. You keep yelling at the neighbors. That's why I don't want to let her out, because
Yeah.
she's on a bit of a tear with yelling at the neighbors and digging holes.
Yes.
I'll pee on the floors. Well, yeah, I know that. You already did.
We're like,
Always-
oh man, someone forgot to let Charlie out.
Oh, Charlie. You are a dog, after all, I'm
It's
assuming.
true. I'm pretty sure.
If you go on T, will you start like marking your territory? Do like that little thing where you scratch the ground?
Little kickies.
You could start with a design for the main character. Kind of like a female Ben 10 situation, but with an uncle and a female main character. I don't need HRT for that? Damn.
I do like the idea that, like, when you flew over to see us, like, they wouldn't let you on the plane because you're a dog, so you had to, like,
Yeah, you were in
You
a
had to
little
go-
carrier.
you had
We
to
had
go in the cargo.
Yeah, we had to pick you up from like the cargo pickup.
You saw us and you went, Pip.
Yeah, because we totally picked you up at the airport.
Yeah, and totally didn't pick you up from your hotel.
No.
Where you
No,
saw
no, could
coyotes.
never be. That's true. You did get to see Yodis.
It's pretty cool.
I keep forgetting that I need to like actually like focus.
Disgusting.
It is
I
disgusting.
hate focusing.
Yeah, because you have ADHD or whatever.
Yeah.
You need to remember.
What's,
Serena's being
what's
silly again.
HD and why do I have 80 of them? I stole that joke from Jacksepticeye.
Well, okay. Thank you for interrupting me.
Welcome.
I now do not know what I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
Women.
Hormone.
Oh, I know. I was gonna say you need to remember that people don't know what buffers are. You can't just make a video about buffers.
True.
People are like, for the floors?
I literally made that joke.
Oh my god, really?
Yes, I was like, what's a buffer? To shine your floors? No. But yeah, because it was in my title and thumbnail. People were like, huh? No what?
I loved the thumbnail, but it just I knew it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
And then the click-through rate was terrible.
That always
We're
happens.
having like a low viewer kind of week.
Yeah.
which always puts me in a low mood.
No.
But it doesn't actually matter.
No.
It's about more than, you know.
Yeah.
Deleting the channel? Good. My coyote friends. I ate a bowl of food, but I'm still hungry. Oh no.
Oh no. Are you able to eat more food? More oopie?
Do you still have a fever? Are we feverish together? I don't really have a fever, but
Good, because then I would really worry about meningitis.
well, I don't not have a fever.
Hmm.
I don't think I have a fever. If I had a fever, we'd know.
True.
You know? I'd be having the chills.
Yes.
Last time I had the chills was when I had a COVID vaccine.
Yeah. I think that was the last time I had it too. I haven't really gotten sick much.
I got sick. The last time we got sick was when we went to Banff.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I guess that wasn't last year.
No, that was 2 years ago.
Damn. I always confuse it with the other trip
Yeah.
to Calgary, but I forgot that we've gone twice.
Yes. Yeah, because you got sick the first time. Not the second time we went.
Wake up, you're in a coma.
What?
What? What? Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay. Anyone doing anything interesting? Anyone get pranked today? Like little
Oh yeah. Have there been any fun pranks?
hilarious prankies? What up?
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I feel like people have gotten sick of April Fools because every day is April Fools
Yeah.
when you are in this internet world. Everyone's always constantly lying to you, and you're just like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
It's not even fun anymore. You remember Pretty Mouth? Like, the RP we did?
Yes.
Where there was like a mouth. He had a fourth mouth.
He did?
Yeah, and she was a sassy mouth. And she was on his shoulder.
Oh.
He had a sassy shoulder mouth. And that was my character. And also there was because Pre-Mouth originally, like, there was multiple characters in it that weren't me and you.
Yeah, because our friends
And there
had
was
joined
like
in.
oh my god, I forgot there was a character called Harry Potter.
What?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes. Unrelated. And that was the joke from them. That was one of our friends.
Yes.
They'd never actually heard of it. And then there was like a guy who had like spiders who would come out of his mouth.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I remembered the spider mouth guy.
Wasn't it like he had a mouth on the back of his head that spiders would come out
Oh
of?
my god, I forgot about that. Yeah. He had a mouth
Yeah.
on the back of his head, like spiders would come out. Yeah. I remember that one. I forgot. Harry Potter was like he was a scarecrow.
Right.
Yeah, he was like a living scarecrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's why he'd never heard of Harry Potter.
Right.
Because he was a scarecrow or something. I don't know. And then eventually we just RP'd it by ourselves.
We ran off with it.
Yeah. I feel like Pickle was around for a long time as a character. Though I guess the Magpie was around because I originally wrote the Magpie as like a screenplay.
Yeah.
Because it was like my first script.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't have Trixie in it.
Oh, okay. She came in for the novelization, right?
Yeah, she came in the novel version.
Right. That's the one I always remember, but you did write it as a script first.
Yeah, and Amanda was like an arsonist.
Yes.
Yes.
She was a little firebug.
She's a little firebug.
Bring it back, Amanda.
Bring back arsonist Amanda. I don't know if Pickle was originally from the Magpie, though.
Really? Was he from
don't-
something else?
I don't know. Maybe he was from that one. I know there was some guy with blue hair in the original Magpie.
Dang. And pronouns?
Yeah, blue hair and pronouns.
Whoa.
Spider Mouth Man. April 1st is Nature Day in my country.
Oh, that's so nice.
Gonna enjoy some nature.
I want some nature day. I guess that's like
Logging.
Arbor Day or Earth Day for us.
I forgot about Earth Day.
Thank goodness you didn't forget about Arbor Day.
What's Arbor Day?
It's where you celebrate trees.
Do we even have Arbor Day in Canada?
I mean, I remember doing tree planting at school
Really?
for Arbor Day. I'm pretty sure.
I never celebrated Arbor Day.
Really?
No.
Oh. Well, clearly you
What
didn't
about
care
Stinky
about
Ursula
trees.
Day? Did you celebrate that?
Yes.
Yeah. What else? Do you remember Pink Shirt Day?
Yes.
Where my pink shirt was the best pink shirt.
Yeah, so good. You did win the contest.
I did win the contest, but then they made my shirt pink. How dare they?
How dare they? For Pink Shirt Day? Hi, y'all.
Hello,
Faria should have no ears. Oh, okay, okay.
Faria Schmaria.
Go on. No ears.
Ursula loves pointy ears. You do not take those away from her.
You're so right.
It's the only joy Ursula gets in life. She doesn't have money.
Exactly. My life is bad.
Serena, do you really have to go outside?
She's going upstairs.
Oh, she's just going upstairs.
She's just going to do her thing upstairs.
I feel like she wants to go outside because she's bored.
Are you bored?
She just kind of paces around here
Sweet
and gets bored. And then I give in.
Yeah. Don't give in.
She's my baby girl.
Don't give in to her.
She's my little baby girl. I need to listen to her every whim. Unlike that girl who's not my baby. My old lady girl.
My old lady.
Mado.
Mimo. Hi, Serena.
I've almost done 30 videos.
That's crazy.
Maybe I did. Maybe I'm on my 30th, actually, now that I think about it.
Damn.
It's so many videos.
It's a lot of videos.
I don't know how YouTubers do it. People
Right?
ask me, how do you do it? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah!
That was my pen. I just shoved it in all your ears because I can't shove it in my own. I got angry, but I'm sorry.
Arr. I gotta stop being precious with this because it's just Avo.
Yeah, it is just Evo. You have like pages that are important, you know? Like
Yeah.
your focal pages.
Totally.
But chapter 4 is so big.
it's so long. Chapter.
Do we get to see Ekoto yet?
Um,
Do you have any Ekoto pages you're working on yet?
not yet.
No.
He's coming up though. I think he'll appear during this month.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, he's pretty integral to chapter 4.
Yeah.
What part do you get to?
Don't know yet.
Serena, can you not do that? She's
Meh.
now digging the blanket above my microphone.
Girly girl.
Girly pop.
Girly.
This is not girly pop behavior.
No.
This is girly slop. No, I can't. I'm on the clock, babe.
We're on the clock.
I'm on the clock. I can't let you out. I'll let you out when I'm off the clock.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's...
Cats. Lear just attacked Miku.
Well, she fought him off.
True.
That was very impressive of her.
Yes. She's powerful.
She's strong.
Strong.
She knows he's weak because he doesn't get to eat as many sandwiches as he'd like.
Exactly.
He's so upset about being on a diet. I know I mentioned this yesterday, but my god, our cat, he is so upset about... Serena? Serena, stop doing that.
Serena, go lay down. Go to bed.
Go play with your toy elsewhere. You cannot play with the microphone.
Don't play with the microphone.
Since when are you a bad girl? She's like, since you let me inside too early. You want to sit here on the couch? No, I'm not.
No. Girly.
April Fool's was the 20th anniversary of my dad's engagement with my stepmom.
Aww.
Are you doing inks right now or sketches? I'm doing panel layout thingy. I'm putting down the gutters for panels right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Ursula is inking / sketching.
Yeah, this comic is very...
It only has pencils.
Yeah.
And then I go straight to coloring.
Mm-hmm. So I just make kind of like tidied up pencils. Sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. Depending on how many days are left.
Exactly.
Because you gotta get 90 pages done.
Oof. It's 3 a day right now, but if I fall behind, it
And you will
explodes.
fall behind, so stop doing that.
I'm gonna do more. I'm just saying how many I need to do.
I'm just sassing you because of what happened last month. So don't you get on my case after you were like, oh, I just need to do 2 a day. And then you were like, I'm just doing 2 a day. And oh, shoot, I gotta do 16 a day now. Today. Whoopsies. I'm just here, like you need me on your case. Because you will not be on your case.
No, because I like myself. I'm not mean.
Exactly. I have to be bad cop. I have to be your bad cop executive functioning here. Who's just like, okay, well, 3 a day is nice. And it is a nice thing that you technically, that's how many you need to do. But the beginning of the month is when you have all the energy. In theory.
In theory. I'm kind of tired today.
Yeah, well, that's because you put everything else off.
Well, listen.
Also, if you prepare for us to have an emergency, we won't have one.
That is true.
Yeah, you didn't prepare for an emergency, and that's why Matica's teeth hurt.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Yeah,
I should get really ahead so that I'm like, okay, I'm ready for the emergency in the middle of the month.
Exactly, and then one won't happen because we're ahead of ourselves.
Exactly. Okay. All right, I'm bought in. I'll do
Good.
my work.
You have to do this, or Serena's gonna die of
No.
an aneurysm or
No,
whatever.
don't say that.
Well, you have to get ahead then. Otherwise, the Serena aneurysm becomes real.
You leave her alone. God.
Am I God? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. No, you're just drawing God's attention. I'm like, look away.
I'm not
I
drawing God
wonder
right
why
now.
we're tired today. Shut up, Charlie. Shut up.
Yeah, why are we so tired today? Why is chat so tired? It's almost like you guys were here for hours with Ursula.
Mm,
Ursula, you're such a girl failure.
I really am.
Do you have any more plans to hang out with girls?
What?
At, like, I don't know, that girl party you went to?
A girl party? You mean like the networking event?
Yeah.
Oh, there was an event that, like, it was like a partner organization was holding that I
Right.
wanted to look at, but it cost money. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, I don't think I'll go.
Okay, yeah, you need to go to the free events.
The free ones. I was like, I don't got networking money.
Exactly, I'm networking. I'm trying to make money here. They're like, you're gonna spend money to make money. And you're like, I don't have money to spend. That's called privilege,
Yes.
you bastard.
I threw my drink in their face.
And then you got kicked out of the girl party
Yes.
because you're a girl failure.
Yes.
Stop being so mean to Ursula.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. We'll be
Thank
nice
you,
to
Fruit
Ursula.
Demon.
Or is that like the April Fool's thing? April Fool's.
April Fools, be mean to Ursula. Hee hee.
Before the stream, I called you guys all a bunch of brats.
Yeah,
They're all
Bones,
admit to it.
Bones said you're entitled brats.
I said you're all little brats.
Because Bones was like, we're gonna show up late. But it's okay, because we streamed for so long yesterday, and then Mom was like, "Oh, they're gonna be angry because they're brats." So you heard that. You're all bratty.
Yeah. You're all brat, guys. Is that like a good thing? I also would like to take back my stance that 1920s slang is better.
Why?
I think that slang, that's like, you know, some slang gets to age like a fine wine, you know? We've had a lot of time to remove all of the no doubt horrifically racist,
True.
ableist, sexist. Oh, can you grab him out of the box?
Buddy.
He's squished himself into the little cupboard with her and is attacking her and needs to go to jail because that is a crime. Yeah. Yeah, he broke and entered into the little home. Yep, and it failed with Miku, so he's harassing another woman. You're going to jail. Wee woo, wee woo. Cat jail, wee woo. I assume the tardy was because of yesterday's stream. Yeah, just let her out. Yeah. Maybe she'll dig a hole and escape. And then we won't have to deal with her. We don't have a humane society in our area. We have a pound where you have to pay to get your dog back. So she can just go to the pound. We have like an old timey dog catcher, you know?
It's messed up.
It is. Don't encourage him.
Okay.
He's yodeling. He's doing his little angy yodels. He's so horny.
He is.
I know
It's a
we're talking
problem.
around it, but that's what he's doing.
He's a
He went
horny
over
kitty.
to every lady cat and they all said no.
They all said no.
Now he's just yowling in horny jail. Poor guy.
It's hard being in horny
Jackson
jail,
Galaxy never brings up how horny cats are.
right?
Like, he's like, oh, just fix them. It doesn't fix them.
It doesn't fix him. Our boy is fixed.
He's so mad. He's so angry right now. Like, we could play with him. And I do. Though, I've been having trouble playing with the cats because Serena's gotten so into it. Where she loves chasing the little streamer thing that the cats chase.
Yes.
And she likes to leap and jump like a cat. Which is just so cute, so like I can't resist doing it. But
But it's bad because
but-
then the cats can't play.
because the cats can't play, yeah. I have to do it when Serena's out. God, I was dying this morning and Leah was like, feed me. Feed me, I'm dying.
Feed me. My
I have to chase my cat up the stairs to stop him mounting my girl.
No! Bad kitty.
Yeah, but that's what I was impressed with Miku because she just like kicked him and he went falling off the couch.
Good for you, girl.
Yeah,
You
she's.
tell him.
We always tell him to go harass Miku because I know Miku can stand up to him.
True. She'll
But
put
that's
him-
why he doesn't harass her.
Oh, yeah.
Because
He likes Malthy, who will just roll her eyes.
Yeah. Exactly.
Which is not cool. The issue too is like he licks a bunch and it leaves like scrapes because he overlicks. He overgrooms. So we gotta keep him away from Malthea or she gets beat up.
Yeah, and then he takes up all his frustration on me, and I understand why the girls can't handle him because I can't handle him. He's so annoying sometimes. I'm just like, just sit beside me. Just sit beside me. It's basically the same as sitting with your face 1 inch from my face. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was a
Oh,
painful little laugh.
no giggling.
No giggling.
No
I'm
giggling over
sorry.
there, mister.
I'm sorry, me.
It should be.
I should just do this on a different layer. And then just merge them, and then I won't have to deal with the thing where, like, there's the weird circle nubbins.
True.
There's like a little bit of it to worry about. Alexa, shut up.
Busa can
Oh.
defend herself.
Did you send those 2 Moonlight books out?
No.
Is there 2 Moonlight books in the tray?
Yes.
Okay, reminder to do that.
Okay.
There's also someone wants a quote for a bunch of Moonlight books. They were like one of the creators.
Right.
They
okay.
sent me a quote.
Okay.
Oh, also, well, that one you're thinking of is I Spade You.
Oh, you're right. Which we're gonna send out with the Avo books.
The Avo books, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so we're just waiting for... Yeah, we have to send out the Avo books.
Mm-hmm.
Which shouldn't be too hard.
No.
Because I sent the files with the teeth.
Gotcha.
Yeah. They're just in the Avo folder that you use.
Okay, on the drive where I
Yeah.
usually put them. Okay.
Exactly.
Cool. All right, I should get started on that tomorrow
Yeah.
in the morning
Yeah,
after I do my video.
work on that one. Work on the other thing. Oh, the April schedule. That's what
Yeah.
also needs done.
I gotta put together what here. Oh wait, we're on the clock.
Yeah, we're on the clock.
I gotta draw.
When we're off of the clock, we can discuss
We
this.
can decide on a day because
Yeah,
I have to
we'll
look at a calendar.
We'll decide on it. I think it's going to be like the last week
Yeah.
is what I want to do. Because it's not going to take more than a week, but it might take a few streams, you know?
True. Yeah. So we need like 2 days in a row kind of thing.
Well, I feel like you just need the 5 days in a row, because last time it was 3 days of streaming.
True. Okay, so it would start on a Monday.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Probably like the last Monday before the last... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like the Monday before the last Sunday. If that makes sense,
Yeah.
is probably the best time.
So it would be before the critique stream.
Yeah,
like the week
before
leading
the
up.
yeah, like a week before the critique.
Okay.
Is kind of what I'm looking at. Because then if the critique, then if like the commission, we have a lot of commissions, we have a lot of time so that it won't possibly overlap with the critique.
Okay. That sounds good.
He's hitting his little paws on the walls like,
Oh, buddy.
I'm so mad.
Oh,
I'll be vindicated by history.
no, you won't.
History will smile on me. History will say you jailed an innocent man.
No. They know what you've done, Lear.
History will say men prevail. What's funny about that? Nothing.
Nothing. Ah!
Liberty or death.
What do you guys think of magical girl stories? We love them.
Yeah, I named my dogs after magical girl stories.
Because Serena's named after the English dub of Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Instead of Usagi, her name is Serena. Oh, time's up. Let's see if this loads. It did. Woo!
Damn, we got a recording that was good this time. Poggers. I love that mine's just gonna be a recording of me just putting in the...
Listen,
Listen, it's fine.
it's fine.
It's even more fun sped up.
But yeah, Serena's named after Sailor Moon, and Madoka is Madoka Magica. My birthday will be the last day if you start Monday. Oh.
I have to like wait. I have to do more of the things that everyone loves. I just need to do not photo. I need to do more of the... I just need to make shorts that are just these, right?
Yep.
Because everyone loves these. Everyone loves me. Oh,
Oh,
I hate how like that works sometimes.
I know. I don't like how it merges layers that use effects in Procreate.
It's so random.
Yeah, because sometimes they'll merge fine, and sometimes they do not.
Alright. Oh, which one is it? It's this layer that's gonna be trouble. I guess I just need to do like does this one even have a...
Did you keep the sketch?
I don't even think I kept the sketch.
Arnar.
I'm sorry. Oh wait, it's there. I think I flattened it.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh,
That's
you're
fine.
right, because it would be on top of your art.
Not always. Sometimes I do delete it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we just need to do it like that, right? And then we just do like a that layer. Nah, that doesn't... Well, it's too late now, right?
Mm.
Oh, I know what I can do. I just do like a this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it's like...
Yeah, you gotta make it like white.
Yeah.
And yeah, you go.
Because I wanted the, this one's not as satisfying as the magpie ones.
Magpie ones are good.
I feel like I need it, like, I think the issue was that Here, we just gotta do this again. Thank you for... Wait, which one's the real one?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna assume that one's not.
Don't mess it up.
What? I mean, that one looks good, so, like, if it's not the real one, it's fine.
Don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up. It's hard because you get rid of the lines, right?
Oh, I see. You're right. Whereas, like, with the...
Whereas...
You'd want to, like, create a layer where you merge the lines with, like, a background color. And then you'd erase that. So then the lines go away and you see the painting underneath. Whereas, like, with...
Oh, I see what you... Okay.
With Magpie, you can just, like, remove it and it shows under the inks.
It's gonna look so great when I figure it out. It's gonna be so satisfying, guys. Well, I also need that to keep this layer. That's part of the issue.
Mm.
What? Where is that? I'm so confused where that is. Did I just do that on the...
Is it on the speech layer?
Oh, it is.
Oh, oops.
Wait, did I delete the...
You did. You silly.
Oh, it's because I merged it while it was...
Mm.
That's fine. It's fine. I think you're right. Where I just need to make, like, make it white.
Yeah.
Or, like, an off-white. Like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that white. That's a better white. And then I just, like, merge that down.
Yeah. And then you
And
erase
then I feel like
Yeah.
the brush, I'm not using like a good brush for it. I'll use my dry brush. Because it has to be like... Wow, look at me drawing.
that. Wow, you're so good at drawing.
You gotta like speed it up, right?
Yeah.
No, this brush is like too small is part of the problem. Use soft brush. Soft brush is kind of cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that one looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Satisfying. Oh, wow.
Because you just record a bunch of these, right?
Yes.
That's what you do for shorts?
Yep.
And then you put audio from, like, our videos on it.
Yeah.
So, because that's, like... My B-day will be last day if you start Monday.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how, like, I record a bunch of footage like that. And that's
Mhm.
how I get, like, footage for shorts.
Yeah.
Damn. Now which one's the real one?
Hmm.
It's the one where the shadow layer didn't get weird. Okay, so I don't really have to worry about doing that wrong then.
No.
So I just like... So in theory, I should be able to just not screw this up by just putting down like a bonus layer here.
Yeah.
And then I do like a this.
There you go.
And I just do that for every page.
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
Neat. So I guess I just accidentally deleted the sketch layer there.
Yeah. You might want to like make a duplicate and just hide it.
That's fine.
Eh. The sketch still exists in another file, so.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, my throat.
Oh,
It's so painful.
my poor boy.
It's like right here. Why does it hurt there? Why does it hurt so much when I prod my throat?
Why is it when I stab myself in the neck?
Yeah,
it
but when I
hurts?
prod it on the other side, it doesn't hurt the same way. It feels like bruised.
Aw.
Yeah, it's like right beside my trachea. It feels like bruised.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It's Lear. He gets up in your face and like.
Have you ever had an obsession with a piece of media you have no idea why it resonates with you so much? For me, it's the Lustrous manga anime. I cannot stop thinking about it. It's low-key driving me nuts. I don't know. I do get pretty into stuff. I get mostly into my own stuff. I don't think I've ever been... Like, I'm a fan of things. And I definitely am more someone who likes the a small selection of things a lot rather than a whole bunch of other things.
Mm,
If that makes sense.
yeah.
I more autistically get interested in shows.
Mm. I definitely have I get into more fandom stuff than Bones. I definitely will like go through a phase where I'm really into something. And it's like all I think about for a while.
I'm sorry, Pen.
Oh,
He calls her Pen.
right.
It's short for penis. I'm sorry, penis. Here, I'll fix it for you.
Just stop! Someone stop him.
Okay, I'll stop. You did it. I stopped.
No penises.
We'll march to 9-Point Castle if we have to. I can't wait to see how the bad pages turn out. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Can I save them?
Can he save them? I bet you will. You're really good.
Aw, you're so nice to me, even though I'm so mean to you.
Yeah.
You're a fool.
I
You're
would
so
say
foolish for that.
I'm a good person.
I have to make your bird some toys.
Yeah, I do.
She's so upset.
She
Upsetty,
cries every
pupskitty.
day because Dad does not make her new toys to play with.
I know. Hello, Tuesday.
Hello.
It's Tuesday. On a Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Tuesday on a Tuesday.
Tuesday on a Tuesday.
I know we always say that, but I always think that's a Vine and not something our friend's dad said.
Yes. Same.
Hello. Like, I feel like it's not my lower jaw because I don't even have a tooth there. So
I
the
thought you were
fact
going to say, I don't even have a lower jaw.
I don't even have a lower jaw. I'm like Amy for real.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I don't even have wisdom teeth here, so I don't even think it could be impacted.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's a muscle thing or an ear thing. I don't know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday on a Tuesday, I almost slept through the stream.
No.
That's fine. After
know
last
what?
stream, everyone is sleepy.
True.
Except me, because I went to bed at a normal time. I actually went to bed early for me. She's so mad. She gonna bite him.
She
Imagine if
will.
she just bit him.
He deserves it.
His ear bleeding.
He messed up. Amber Long Socks.
What have you done?
She's using her mom voice.
She's going. She's like, Chat!
Work on your
What do you
comments. Work on your comments, chat.
Work on your comics! You walk into a bar and there's a raccoon like this. I'm
I'd be
sorry.
scared.
Sorry for yelling at you, chat. You guys are lovely little guys.
Yes. Hello,
Like,
Lucia.
well, most of you. And there's at least 2 of you who are not lovely little guys.
Wow.
Fight amongst yourselves.
Hmm. Who could
I
it
love
be?
Faria. There's so much Faria in this chapter.
Right.
People don't even know that Julia's gonna lose her clothes in this chapter. Or is it next chapter, actually? I forget.
I think it's this chapter.
I think it is this chapter,
'Cause-
actually.
yeah.
The next chapter, it ends when they're, like, looking at Tria.
Yes. This chapter has my favorite little bit with Aaron.
Yes,
He
you're
just
right.
turns bodily away.
Yeah, full body turns away from from Julia.
He's a gentleman, that's why.
Yeah. I was so close to just saying spoilers.
Don't. No.
I'm so good at that.
We can't take you anywhere.
You really can't. I'm silly. I'm just a silly guy. I'm just a silly guy trying to live here in silly land. My silly wife.
So true. There once was a silly man with a silly wife.
Yeah, her name was Ursula Gray, and she was bad at making comics. No, you're good at making comics.
Thanks.
She got shot.
Oh.
She took an arrow to the chest.
She did.
Like, she's allowed to be angry, guys. Guys, why do we hate a woman who's powerful?
I love Peaches contemplating the cave. Like,
Imagine him getting stuck because he's just too round.
just a little Pooh Bear moment.
Yes. Imagine Larkbane comes up and he's just like his little butt sticking out.
So pull him out.
Do we bring our garbage cans in?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. I just remembered.
I know. There's always
I
that
took them
moment.
out.
You did.
I was the good. I was the good yesterday, and you were the good today.
Yes.
Together, we're super good.
Together,
Together, we're like really good people.
like really good.
Like the best people that ever existed.
Not that far. Like second best.
Second and a half.
Yeah.
Wait, no, first and a half. Sorry,
Exactly.
I didn't mean to downgrade.
Gosh.
Don't gosh me.
Oh gosh, you all I want.
Okay, you're definitely the second best person.
How
Maybe
dare
I'm
you?
the first.
No. Why are you so silly?
Because I'm in pain. That's how you pay.
Aw.
That's how you deal. You know,
That's sad.
the silliest people are the ones who experience the most pain. None have suffered like me.
It's true. No one ever. You invented suffering, in fact.
Yeah,
It never happened before you.
I'm a god. That's what Call to the Lamb taught me.
Yes.
Call to the Lamb taught me that I'm a god, eat grass.
Num num.
Yeah, touch grass. No, just eat it
He did. That's touching grass.
with your mouth.
With
Yeah,
your
you're
mouth.
right.
Hum.
That's touching. I went on Facebook.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, what happened?
I went on Facebook to just see what my grandma was saying,
Oh.
because of the Canadian elections. She's just very active always.
Yes.
I just figured she would be, and yeah, she's posting exactly. She's such a lib.
Yes. She's a good grandma.
Yeah, we love a libbed up grandma.
We love a lived up grandma.
Yeah,
We gotta make up for the conservative grandmas.
that's true.
Like we want our leftist grandmas out here, but we'll take a lived up grandma.
Yeah, it just is funny to watch her argue with people in the comments.
Yes.
It's like, girl, you're 80.
She's scrappy.
Scrappy. Is she 80?
I'm not sure.
If she isn't, then she's gonna be like, well, she'll never hear this. But she'd knock me out the ear.
She bonk ya.
I would get a bonk. It's like whenever she's like, like she can't hear,
No.
and she'll like ask you to repeat something, and if you repeat it loud, really loud, so that she can hear you, she gets mad at you for for thinking she's deaf.
Yes. And you're like,
Yes, and that's exactly how I sound. I go, but you couldn't hear me 5 times, and then I enunciate it real loud, like
I raised
and
my voice, and you get mad at me.
Well, you're not supposed to raise your voice in the house.
Grandma.
Grandma behavior.
For real.
Fruit de Mon. That's still killing me. I love this Faria. She's looking fine.
Oh, yes.
She looks fine.
You look fine. Is she mogging?
Yes, every day of her life.
That is true. Every day is mog day.
Mug day, mug day,
Mug
mug
day.
day. I just love when she just like man spreads.
It's good. It's fine when Faria does it.
Yeah, because she's not a man.
E.
I remember when everyone was very upset about the concept of man spreading.
Right. People were so upset.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm plugged in. I can't believe I've been plugged in this whole time.
Oh, you're not having any
Yeah,
issues?
well, I just started having them.
Oh.
And I was like, oh no, what's wrong? I'm not plugged in, so like... But no, I was plugged in.
Huh.
I just was having a surprisingly good time with my iPad for once.
Huh. Oh, I forgot. I need her to do a little shrug. Need my sound effect.
Hell yeah. I feel like a way to like pad out some videos would be to like read other people's comics and use them as like a jumping off point for topics. I always think about doing that.
Oh, do you mean like user submitted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not just random people.
I was like, I don't want to just randomly go after someone.
It would be fun to go after some random ass AI comics though.
That would be fine.
That would be fun.
If it's AI, it's fair game.
The problem is like some of it, like they don't say that it's AI, but it's so AI. There was like, yeah, there's some I've seen, and I'm just like, this is AI. Just let me be a hater.
Yeah. You're right.
AI lets me be a hater. That's the only good part about AI, is like I can just hate on art.
Mm-hmm.
Just become a drama art tuber who just like is like,
No.
this person is clearly using AI.
No. It's a nightmare.
Just start fights.
You know we've sold out if we become drama YouTubers.
For Ursula, yeah, me not so much. I'm just drama's baked into my soul, baby.
I could never.
I love tea.
Where are you, Aaron?
I just love tea. I'm transgender. I'm sort of morally against drama YouTubers, but they're so entertaining, I can't. Yeah, right?
Listen, I listen to drama.
It depends on the drama
Yeah.
and the drama YouTuber or whatever. Like, I do love watching the ones where it's, like, accusing people of using AI. As long as there's, like, a good substantiation of evidence or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I love that.
Yes.
That's fun.
Someone getting called out on their cruddy behavior. But it has to be like, there has to be evidence and it has to actually be cruddy behavior, you know?
Yeah.
There's sometimes I'll open it and I'll be like, ooh, I don't like this. This is bad vibes. Like, I'm not saintly. I'm not above watching it. I just won't make it.
That's fair. But we are going to become it,
No.
is the plan.
No.
We're just going to start accusing everyone of being like an AI user. just no reason.
Just go after people.
We could so get away with using AI though,
How?
because we have so much work that we do that like we have so much just like on screen. Like if half of what we did was AI, if we just did like a zillion like illustrative like pinups or whatever, but they're all AI, then people wouldn't even know.
See, like,
Because those are always the sus cases, is when it's like an artist who's like, who people like, they're like, I think they're using AI to like generate like all of this stuff. Because like their style's different or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's like up in the air.
right.
Like that's how you get away with it.
Right.
Your style is too distinct. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like, if it didn't boil the oceans, I'd be open to having, like, my own model where I could put my own artwork into it. Like, it's not stealing from other people to, like, generate ideas. But it's bad for the environment.
I'd also never trust that.
Yeah, that's true. I'd have to make it myself. Like, I wouldn't want someone else to hold any of my info.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't trust nothing.
I don't trust nothing.
I hate it. I've because I went from being like I don't like this on a fundamental level to maybe there's use cases to I don't like this on a fundamental level.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what like most artists go through if they're like fine, I'll give it a chance cuz people are saying this and that. And then you give it a chance and you're like, "No, everything I thought about this is correct."
Yeah.
And it's probably worse than I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was off-putting going to that Women in Tech meetup because people were just talking about using AI. And I was like, oh, right, you people like this stuff.
That is hard.
Yeah. I mean, the consensus among the people like who talked about it said that they're like, yeah, I'll use it as like a little tool, but...
Yeah, everyone says that.
And I'm like, no, don't. It's crap.
It's just the thing is it always comes from upper management. It's like use this as a tool and then you sit down and you can't figure out an actual use case for it.
Yes.
You're being baked.
Hi, Carly.
Got AI-ified. I tried AI once, but it did not give me any of the ideas I needed. It was literally useless. Yeah, I was using it for a while, and then I was just like I was just using it for like fun, like little side things, and then I was just like, I hate this. I find it, what I was, the one use of it I was finding okay with was just the fact that like Google sucks right now.
Yes.
And like, yeah, it was like easier to find stuff there, but I don't know. I just don't like it. I especially just hate it like artistically. And AI art I just do not like on any level.
Right. The thing
Because
is,
it can
like,
look aesthetically pleasing, and the music can sound like aesthetically fine or whatever, but it's just like on like just a fundamental level. Like as soon as you hear that something's AI, you're just like, okay, well, there's no thought. Like, why even analyze this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. My husband uses it to generate images for D&D campaigns. He homebrews, but it's kind of useful for him. I would do it for him, but I've got no time on my hands. I'm so upset AI is forced into everything ever. When will it die? Like NFTs did.
Oh, please.
AI just doesn't come up with creative composition. Like I can see the use case of like using it for like D&D stuff instead. But like if you're just like I understand like because I can think about that for like Jack Saint did a video kind of talking about that.
Mhm.
Oh, I have to get Serena. She's barking at the door.
Okay. Yeah, like the thing is,
don't like to feed the machine.
yeah, it's like it's an issue of the system where if like people were using it for like personal use, just making like stuff for their D&D campaigns or like stuff to share with their friends, like that would be pretty harmless. But it's being used in like commercial uses. It's built on like bad ethics. It boils the oceans. It's built off theft. See, like whenever I hear like, because
And you don't need it too.
yeah,
It's like a little gimmick thing or whatever. So it's just not worth it. Like having little designs, like that's what I was finding, where it's just like making like quick little generated stories for background noise was what I was using it for, because it was so boring that I could fall asleep to it. But it's just like, it's just not worth it. I can find something else that doesn't diminish art, you know? Because like when I was doing like little D&D stuff, like just find pictures, you know? I understand the appeal,
yeah,
and I don't want to hate, but I also am gonna hate, you know? Just because it's just, using it is just bad because it supports it, I guess.
yeah,
Jack Saint referenced. Yes. It's exploitative.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think most upset I've been is when talking about how I wrote myself into a hole in my script and someone was like, use AI.
Oh my god,
AI
yes.
is terrible for that
Oh.
advice.
It is so annoying when you're having trouble and people go, just ask the AI.
Yeah. Yeah, I was using it to like help organize my notes and stuff, and like what I wanted to use it for. Okay, this is like a use case where I just realized it just is useless for what I wanted. Where it's like I was converting stuff into code because it's tedious to do it.
Yep.
But then it would just start writing fan fiction. It would
Yes.
like rewrite what I wanted to put in the code. Because like I know the code. I'm just like, put this into this code. And it's like, okay. And then it starts rewriting it and sanitizing my writing. And I'm just like, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted you to put brackets around it.
Right, just like transcribe it.
Yeah, transcribe this, put brackets in the right places. But it's like, no, okay, I guess I will just go through this by my own. Because like, the thing with robots is like, I don't want them to do creative tasks. I want them to do tedious ones.
Yeah.
I was feeling so last straw at like the whole Miyazaki thing that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like, I just hate this.
The thing too is like the use cases I hear from like other graphic designers, like the people from the tech meetup, they were saying like, yeah, I'll use it to like make mock-ups where I'll like, you know, make a mock-up to look like my design is on a phone or something. Or I'll use it to make like a quick little logo idea, like placeholder. And I'm like, you know, you could just go to like a stock website where actual artists have made things and just license it really cheap.
Totally.
And you'd get something better.
You don't even have to go to a stock website. You can just go to Wikicommons.
That's true. There's lots of free work that people have put out there.
And like, I get what they're saying about mock-ups, but that's the problem, where it just starts doing fanfic.
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't do it correctly. And it's just, there's so many things that can like generate a mock-up.
Mm-hmm.
And that's their specific purpose.
Right.
And it's like limitations where art can be created, you know?
Yeah.
People who are all like, oh man, but I need music for my video game. Or like, oh man, I need voice acting for my video game. Just like, I don't know, find people around the office.
Yeah.
You don't need to use, there's tons of free music that exists.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to find royalty-free music, learn to make loops.
Yep.
Of it. I like using, I'm doing like Avo. Avo's easy because it's set in the 20s. So there's tons of music that's public domain to use. Learn a skill.
Yeah.
I tell him that. I'm okay with him using it for D&D because it's personal with friends, but still judge him for it.
Totally.
Yeah. It's hard to convince people, but
Yeah. Like I try not
It's-
to judge people harshly if they're using it for just like personal fun.
Yeah, I've just become more harsh about it because I just don't like it.
Yeah. It's like,
I hate it. People
It's
use
like-
it for like therapy.
yeah.
And there's so much of it where I'm just like, just talk to a human. Just talk to a human. There's a human out there who needs talked to. And you need to talk to them. Lots of people don't know how bad it is, for real.
Totally. It feels like we're vegans trying to tell people not to eat meat, you know?
For real.
Where they'll get offended because they're like, I'm not doing something wrong. And you're like, but it's wrong.
And a lot of people who use it don't even recognize it. That's hard.
Yep.
I was just thinking about it again because I've been watching, what's his name? Is it Marco? He's the opera singer who now does videos on YouTube about video game music.
Oh, okay. I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and he did a video where he was looking at AI music.
Mhm.
And he was trying to be open-minded about it. While also being like, I just like, on a gut level, I don't like this. And I'm like, I've been all these people. I've been the gut level. I've been the, okay, I can't say that all of it's bad. Like, you can't make your argument against it to be just like, well, it's all bad. But it's just like it's just so fundamentally like inhuman.
Yeah.
I think the use case of like the D&D or whatever is so similar to like other issue. The whole thing is so similar to other issues in art, like stealing images.
Yeah. It's the same as if for your D&D campaign you went on DeviantArt and grabbed a bunch of people's art.
It's not all bad because a human made something good. Yeah, it can figure out how to generate things. And pattern recognition. Who are you yelling at this time?
What are you doing? Are you yelling at Fatal? Because he's lying in bed?
Serena, come sit with me. Serena, stop eating your butt. Come over here.
Oh,
No,
Serena.
come on, couch.
Don't come to me. I'm not calling you.
I'm assuming you're calling me.
She misses me. She's like, I want to be mom's best friend. I'm done with you, father. I feel like she likes me because I don't hang out with her as much. Because I keep, like, going to my room to hang out, and I don't bring her.
Fado, you have to move. It's hers.
Fatal.
She's bigger than you. She'll crush you.
Fatal. Come here, buddy. Come here,
Poor
buddy.
old man. He's 8 years old. What breed is the doggy? She's a husky.
She's
Mix
stubborn.
thing. She's a thing.
My old man.
Made a really good essay on AI. I recommend it.
Freya Homer?
I watched a good video. It was like a philosophy one, and it was very tangentially AI. Well, it was about AI, but it was cool because it's how you couldn't get the AI to make a picture of a full glass of wine.
Oh,
That one was so cool.
yes.
I love huskies. You can take her. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
really good one. That was
I-
really interesting.
Mm-hmm. I also liked Hoots did a good video about like AI slop.
Yeah.
And she did a really good breakdown of like a AI generated video someone made, and she talked about like all the issues with it.
Yeah.
It was
Some More
interesting.
News did a good one.
I really like Some More News.
Yeah.
I'm like, how?
Oh, she didn't want to sleep in his bed. She wanted to sleep in the one next to him.
Oh,
but she couldn't get past.
Right, so she had to yell at him.
Well, to be fair, in a way, he was taking up both beds by
True.
sleeping in the one that she couldn't reach, but he could because he can walk under the table, but she can't.
True. And she would have stepped on him.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to do that, so
So she had to yell at him.
she had to tell him.
She does do that. She does let her words be known. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out there to be an artist already, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is, people could get so much more free art if we just funded artists.
Right.
Because then artists would willingly draw you stuff, probably.
Yeah. If we could all afford our living, we could do art for free and for fun.
Patrick Wilms also made a good video about AI films. Great YouTuber if you're interested in cinema.
Ooh, I will check him out.
Yeah, I just hope the furry community rejects it more.
Oh, is it more common there?
I don't know. I just hope that they do. I know the video I saw was about Etsy, how there's a bunch of AI artists on Etsy, but it's the same on DeviantArt. Like, adopts are flooded with AI.
Yeah.
I just have hope that the furry community rejects it, despite the fact that there is a large amount of tech bros in it.
True.
Yeah, the problem is the tech bros are also all going to get replaced by AI.
Yeah.
They've built their own demise
Yes.
with this whole thing. Because, like, it's cutting into programming jobs. Though I've seen a lot of videos about, like, the terrible programming that AI is creating.
Yeah. That's the thing, because
There was one where it was doing, like, a string. You know, like a string.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it made every single letter in the string its own string.
What? No! Stop. That's the thing. It's so inefficient.
Yeah.
Like, I find most of the time it is way easier to just go look up what an actual human has coded before me instead of asking an AI.
I feel like whenever I look up Anther things and personas, Google it. Well, that's just Google.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust Google. I think there is tons of AI, but I don't know. That's my question. Is this from within the furry community, or is this people taking advantage of, like, new furries? You know, who aren't savvy and are like, oh, I just want a fursona, and they go on Etsy or DeviantArt and they find an artist who has, like, cheap commissions that look really nice but aren't savvy enough to pick out the AI. Whereas Google I think has a vested interest in promoting AI images.
Yes.
Why not both? I mean, it is both. I just want to know which is more, you know? And I just hope that the furry community is more rejecting of it.
Yeah.
I hope, like, the savvy furs are not into it.
Yes.
I want to know what alt web browser would be. If Frey approved, none are good right now because of AI. Yeah. No one wants it. Like, Apple AI was a failure.
That was really funny.
Summary, mom
The
dead.
summary.
You know? Like, no one wants that.
No one wants it. I have found extremely few applications where the AI is useful.
There's so many jobs it's ruining too, and you get told that you're the guy who's, like, afraid that, like, you know, about cars. And you know what? Maybe you should be a little afraid about cars. Maybe if we didn't all become car dependent, the world wouldn't be screwed over. You know, I'm not saying keep the horses, but maybe all of us getting automobiles is also melting the planet. Maybe there is something to be said about replacing, you know,
Yeah.
replacing all these jobs and doing a fundamental shift. Yeah.
The one thing that's cute is I've noticed it with, like, non-tech savvy people, typically older people, but obviously that's a stereotype.
Yeah.
But I love when someone will look at, like, a video that's like it's clearly created with AI, like it's using AI video or AI generated voice chat or whatever, and they'll go like, oh, it was made by ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Grandpa.
I
That's
love
always
when
endearing.
they ask, "Is this AI?
Is this AI?
Is this?" I like when you're showing a picture and they're like, "Is this AI?" And you're like, "I don't know anymore."
I can't tell.
Yeah, let's make just like Photoshop on steroids, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that everyone can use and just yeah, that'll help information.
Totally.
Yeah. It's wild. It's a wild. I just didn't expect to live in the future, you know?
Right? When I wanted cool AI, this is not what I wanted.
Totally. Just imagine being like an old enough grandma who didn't have electricity growing up.
Oh.
You know, like that's the
Mhm.
context. There are people who didn't have electricity.
Yeah.
Well, in America or whatever. I imagine there's still places without electricity. Or at least where it's like less, you know? Like
Mhm.
people who in America remember the power lines going in,
Yes.
you know? They exist.
Mm-hmm.
AI videos freak me out. I've been getting one about some realistic robot pet toy, and I feel like it's been following me around on the internet. I hate. Okay, another one that made me hate AI art. Oh, who is it? I always forget their name because I'm a failure. I'm a boy failure.
Boy
But it was
failure.
like a piece that's called like unfinished
Mhm.
because it was by an artist who was dying of AIDS,
Oh.
and then they just used AI to complete it.
Oh my god, that makes me so angry.
Yes.
Oh. That's so fucking disrespectful.
Yes.
Pardon my French. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ugh. I hate
Was that
the
not
world.
satirical? I thought that was a messaging against AI. If it's the incident I'm thinking of.
If it is, that's really funny. If it was actually satire.
I hope it was.
Mhm.
I thought it was an advertisement I saw. But it could have been. But
If it's genuine, I'm upset. If it's satirical, that's hilarious.
maybe it's satire of something else that did happen though.
Mm.
Either way, that is the way they talk about art. It I mean, that's literally the whole thing with the Studio Ghibli recreation stuff. That it's just so anti
Right?
everything Miyazaki. Cuz like I just think about that and I think about like the human details. Like cuz I remember watching
Your
mine
screen
fell
fell
asleep.
asleep. I
Oh,
guess it's your
no.
still on our own.
Yeah, Bones hasn't been drying.
Oh
Let's
my
be real.
god.
Let's be real. We're banning Bones for the last 5 minutes of stream. But it's like, cause like yeah, when I was a kid, I'd watch the commentary tracks or whatever,
Yeah.
and I remember them talking about like the scene where she goes to run away, but she has to like quickly like tap her like shoe to like put it on,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Is
all
that
those like
Spirited Away?
little quiet little details of human life.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously the environmental message.
Hmm.
And the fact that he's like so against AI or whatever.
Yes. It is frustrating.
I thought that said Juliet cooked.
She cooked.
Now yours is gone.
What the heck?
What did you do?
I don't know.
This stream said go bed.
The stream said I'm tired.
I'm eepy.
Are we back? Oh, I have to reconnect it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bones and Ursula banned.
For real. The disrespect. Why we big? There we go.
Because we're a big lady. Why we big?
Why are we big?
Because I explained the insulin thing.
Right.
I've been thinking about insulin so much.
Sorry, I just remembered my favorite response. Because, like, there are rude people who will be like, how did you gain weight? How'd you get so big? I love when people are just like, I ate food.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you think happened?
Because I was just thinking about, because I was like, oh, right. And that's why, like, your feet go and your eyes when you're diabetic.
Why?
Because, like, I was talking about the little rocks in your blood. So it hurts, like, the smaller ones first.
Oh, the smaller blood
right?
vessels.
Yeah. And, like, you know, circulation in your feet and stuff, that stuff goes.
Yeah.
And then eyes or whatever. And eyes also have, like, a whole bunch of, like, pressure stuff, right?
Yes.
But I was thinking, and also with, like, your heart, right? Because when you have, like, a heart attack, it's not the big blood pumpies that get stuck.
No.
It's, like, the little veins on your heart
Yeah.
that get clogged up.
Yes.
It's like the it's like, heart, you're so dumb. Like, you already have, like, all this blood in you. Like, girl,
Girl.
why you need all this outside stuff?
You already got blood.
Girl.
Girl.
I want a one-chambered heart, like a little lizard.
Yes. No more of this 2-chamber business.
4-chamber.
Oh. I know anatomy.
You have 4-chamber heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Well, then.
Yeah.
How many chambers do birds have?
I think they have 4.
Okay. They're like me. They're just like us.
I think lizards might have 2. Now that I'm thinking.
No,
about
they
it.
have 1. It's just like a.
No, there are ones with 1.
It's like a.
Like, worms definitely have a single-chambered heart.
It's like a turkey baster. You know?
Yeah.
Ba-dump. You guys have a fantastic stream. I'll go sleep because it's 4 a.m. Oh my gosh, you were up late.
Yeah. You
Fruit Demon.
Or something. It's like, for 2-chamber heart. That's funny.
Listen. I just know there's the 2 sides.
There are 2 sides, but each have 2. There's like a quadrant.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 quadrants on both sides.
Ooh. No! Don't clip that!
Faria's laughing at you.
Shut up, Faria.
Faria doesn't even like know what like hearts look like. Like, shut up. You're a dragon. You're just made of molten lava or whatever.
That's too big a smile. But I want her to have like a big, like,
I think you already have a good enough size. I don't think you have to like.
make it bigger.
Yeah, I think it already looks really good.
Okay.
She's looking like a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Your poor ew.
So
Oh, my
painful.
widow ew.
I'll make sure to have meds before
Yeah.
beds.
Meds before bed.
I think we're out of Tylenol though.
No.
I love her little kitty mouth, like sharp teeth. What is she laughing at? Juliet?
Yes. She's like, I don't want to spare.
Oh, is she stealing her dress already?
Yeah. Well, she's trying to convince her.
Yeah, she doesn't take her right away. Oh, she's going to meet Akato first.
Yes. So we will meet Ekato soon.
Yes, my little Nyanya boy.
Yes. You think she's
Oh, you get to draw
Nyanya?
cats again.
I do. Okay, what I've decided is that every character we design needs sharp pointy teeth and pointy ears.
Oh, you like a pointy.
I love a pointy. Just
Oh
little
no, I have to
vampires.
record a video.
Oh.
Ugh.
Ruh-roh.
What do I talk about? Ruh-roh Reggie.
Ruh-roh Reiki.
Not talking about AI, that's for sure.
Mm-mm.
I'll find something. I have tons of.
Okay. You always ask, and I try to give
I'm
solutions. and you're
never
like,
asking
"No."
you. I'm always asking chat
All
when I'm
right.
asking.
Chat, do you have writing questions? There's no guarantee Bones will pick your question, but it does help.
Youpie. Did you finish 3 pages today?
I did. I did more than that.
Awesome.
I think I did 4.
That's awesome. Because you're also thumbnailing, so I
did
understand.
5.
Damn. That's good. I think it'll be easy because there's less setting up.
Yes.
Last time there was like multiple scene changes, which sucked.
Right.
It's gonna suck when you have like a bunch of dragon battles to draw.
Oh, for real. Uh-oh.
Ursula's bedtime. She is tired. Let her sleep now.
Let me sleep.
Peep, peep, peep. I love it.
All right.
No 16 pages on the last day.
You're right.
Yeah, knowing Avo, if you don't do it, it's gonna be like 50 pages on the final day.
No. Dawn of the final day.
And then next month you get to work on Crow's story.
Yes, I can finally start it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Mm.
Maybe?
All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, hi, Fado. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry.
Oh, little man.
He's got bedhead.
Oh.
He's eepy.
Eepy.
Let's Fado sleep.
Honkashu.
Good night, good night.